What's up, Laker fans? Throughout the season, I'm going to make shorter videos when I get quotes from practice that are pertinent to a team issue. Today we have Luke Walton talking about the Lakers' three-point defense.
Well, the first quarter we were great. Our guys, I think they're 0 for 6 from threes. We fouled a couple late. We had a nice lead, I think 29-20, and then we a couple off, non-shooting fouls, and they're in the bonus that they hit free throws. So I thought the first quarter we did a really good job of sticking to our principles.
Alright, so let's take a look at some of that first quarter defense that Luke is talking about. The Nuggets look to post up Wilson Chandler against Brandon Ingram, and then Randall doubles down into the post. I would argue that this is a mistake because it leaves Millsap open behind the three-point line, but the Lakers don't pay for it on this one. Millsap passes up the open shot, and Randall chases him off the three-point line with a fast closeout. The Lakers are scrambling at this point, and usually that means that somebody's going to be open, but Millsap is cut down to the basket and is standing right next to Jokic, allowing Zubac to defend both of them. The Lakers give good effort here, but it's more Denver's execution being poor than their good defense. Doubling down on the post burned them later in the game, and it's unnecessary. Ingram wanders off of Harris here and doesn't really go for the shot block. He's got to do one or the other. I think this was my favorite defensive possession of the first quarter, with Kyle Kuzma as the star. He rotates over after Clarkson gets backdoored and stops the drive. Then he's there to help Lonzo wall off Murray, although I'd like to see him stay on his feet.
We're still sticking to our defensive principles we want to work on. Eventually we started switching a little bit there against their smaller lineups, which is how you normally guard a team like that.
Ingram needs to get into what's called trail technique if he's going to go over the top of these, rather than taking the full screen in his back.
Full rotations. We haven't gotten full rotations yet in practice, so we're not going to do it in the game.
There were also times where the Lakers' young centers just weren't aware of who they were guarding. Look how far Bryant is off of Jokic. And there's a decision-making component to this that the Lakers just aren't good at yet. Right here, Jordan Clarkson has to either close out to Mason Plumlee from mid-range and leave Gary Harris open, or vice versa. That should be an easy choice, but he makes the wrong one. The bigs have had some bad possessions on pick and roll contains. Thomas Bryant is usually supposed to be the guy that does this here. Luke may have chosen to have Vander Blue rotate over to not leave the pick and pop guy open, but neither of those things were executed. If Luke wants Randall to stay on Millsap, then this is Zubac's responsibility. And I'd love to see them using Randall more aggressively on defense, whether it's hard hedging, trapping, or switching. Having him contained like this is a waste of his talents, in my opinion. This is an area that the Lakers really need to clean up to be able to be competitive in today's NBA. If they can't, teams are going to pick them apart. Alright, that's it for this one. As you probably noticed, my videos keep getting taken down, which I'm fighting. Thank you so much for the support that you've given me through Venmo and Patreon. If you believe in the kind of content that I'm producing and want more of it, that really helps. Thanks so much, guys.